I've been asked to help us go through a bit of mindfulness, to help us be in the here and now. So let's just take a moment to take in this beautiful scenery, take a deep breath of this fresh air. Touch your fine attire that you're wearing. And remind yourself of what we're really doing here.
Hey! You look amazing. You look better. This is amazing.
And how magical it is to be alive and to have an experience like this.
Oh my god, the view, it's amazing.
Loved and special guests, I'd like to officially welcome you to the jubilant wedding of our dearest Damien and Lisa.
Damien and Lisa!
Damien and Lisa would love to thank every one of you for turning up today to join them in this momentous occasion. They hope that you have a wonderful time.
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
What's better, the view or you? I think you. I can decide. It's you. Yeah. That's the right answer.
It was 10 and a bit years ago in a dimly lit nightclub in Werribee. Lisa and I were dancing the night away with Damien tipsily stumbling into her life. It was clear that from that night, Damien fell hard and fast for Lisa.
Don't know how to be cool in this situation.
There's a very special man that we need to thank for the part he's played in our lives, and that is Mr. Matchmaker, Justin Matthews. Justin first introduced us Power Fridays, Mint Lounge Werribee on the 15th of February 2013. Day after Valentine's Day, we were both lonely. Thank you for inviting that dweeby teenager to your 21st camping trip where I first got to know you. When we first met, I thought myself lucky to be your friend. The long drives together, the little adventures, the mosh pits, the late nights partying.
Ain't that the sexiest woman I ever seen in my life?
I was only 21 when you came into my life. I grew to love you as my best friend first and soon realised my love for you was so much more than that.
The moment she realised, though, Lisa and Damien became inseparable.
That led to their first date 7 months later. Yes, 7 months. It took them that long to figure out that they liked each other. Where Lisa had no idea that it was a date until she asked her friend.
We had such a great connection through friendship, and I'm so happy to have had the last 10 years as your partner.
They faced the first of many challenges, that is building a life with another human being, and they surmounted it. And now they surmount literal mountains, so I'd say it worked.
We're fine. We've been in worse positions.
Definitely, this is not bad at all. We're alive. Damien, you are so loved by everyone. You have such a gentle nature, although you can be self-righteous. You're a terrible winner and a terrible loser. You're very competitive, but I love you in spite of all of this, so never change. I think I've screwed it up already.
He's got a fantastic personality, very loving, very caring, always gives himself. They're both really quirky. I don't know whether you've picked that up or not.
Goblin mode. Nah, that's weak. That's Thriller by Michael Jackson. That wasn't Goblin mode.
They've learned about all each other's eccentricities and intricacies, or as they like to put it, goofiness. In relationships, it's the small things that show the bond sometimes, when throughout the day they sing silly, meaningless songs about their cats.
Because both of them are our cats.
But we love Ginger.
Because he is the best of the two cats.
You're both some of the most amazing people in my life and that I think I've ever known or ever will know.
We're very, very fortunate in our lives to have Lisa. We couldn't have dreamt for such a daughter.
She showed me how to treat others. See, this is the person that Lisa is. She is someone who cares about the little things in life.
Your generosity, sincerity, and quirky sense of humour. I couldn't help falling in love with you.
Damien, Austin, Gracious. There are 3 key moments I remember that I truly fell in love with you. The first is when we climbed Mount Fuji together. We were so unprepared, but we were committed to the challenge. Second, I let my guard down with you. You saw how silly and weird I actually am, and that didn't scare you away. In fact, I think that made you love me more. And the third is simple. We were in your room, and I couldn't hold back the words. And that's the first time I said, I love you.
Hey.
Love you.
Love you. Hey. Love you.
Love you. It's beautiful to know that we grew up together. It's so special that a lot of my favourite memories are with you. I promise to tell you when I'm falling asleep during a movie so you can pause it. I promise to go on more adventures together and create more memories with you. Damien, I promise to stick by you, continue to be silly with you, and love you with all of me.
Lisa, I've taught you how to save money. You've taught me how to enjoy it. I have the energy to cook often. You have the skills to cook well. I've introduced you to anime. You've introduced me to reality TV. I think I'm always right, and you have no problem telling me that I'm not. I love our differences, and I love how we're the same. Let's keep making each other better people. I will listen to you. I will always take care of you, and I will tell you I love you every day. I will never let you fall. I'll stand up for you forever, and I'll be there for you through it all. This is a big step that we're taking together, but only the start of the journey and not our final destination. I can't wait to make this next big step with you. I love you. Let's make this last forever.
It is with tremendous pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Lisa, you may kiss the groom.
It was another New Year's Eve event. It was just me and him up. We could see the sun creeping up on the horizon. The birds were starting to chirp. And Damien looked at me with this crazy look in his eyes, a smile from ear to ear. He just blurted it out. Mate, I'm gonna marry Lisa. I just can't wait. I wanna marry her. And I remember you and me sitting there talking about this wedding.
That's Lisa's vision come to life. Gonna be raucous in here soon.
I knew the two of you were meant to be together. It just makes sense.
Celebration smooch?
That was awesome.
That's so good.
Yeah.
This is a new level.
I know. That's epic.